There we go, etc. Alright, we live again. Alright, new stuff.
I see.
A battle was fought here. It was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here, the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons. Faded footprints, too. The signs of men. And a shiny thing. Fletchling. No mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this Red-Eye? We'll continue further into the woods. We must follow it. Bruh! Free, Lord of the Forest. The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper. It cometh. Time to kill it.
Come in, if this beest thy will.
My turn. Try this!
My turn now. Allow me to have a look. Let's do this! What a nice breeze.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Oh god.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Hearing the song.
My turn now! You're open! Well then, ah! Flames, burn this away!
Letting the hunt beginning. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
I'll do my best. There! Here I go! I won't hold back! Thank you!
My turn. I see through your fences.
This will help us.
Let's do this! Burn! I'll not... My turn now.
if thou darest.
Oh, hey,
What
Freeze.
to do?
I guess that's an okay answer.
For you.
My turn. There.
Let in the hunt coming. Aim in carefully, shoot it true.
I'll do my best. Flames, burn this away.
Ow! God! That's not nice.
I'll take this.
My turn now. Flames, burn this away. Here I go. For you.
Come in, if thou darest. What next?
My turn.
What to do?
That weakness change.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Out of my way. I see through the defenses.
Double unconscious.
What to do?
Who is Scarf? A good question, you might think, but at the same time, you only know one word, Scarf, meaning he's probably associated with the cloth industry by making towels, which are long but not wide, but you shouldn't judge people by their look. Less even, by the name, as everyone that is named Miller is not a Miller, but most of the time another person. Who is Scarf? A person or an entity that is only known by those getting in touch with it. I guess that's true. But I wanted to know the identity of this man I've heard of named Scarf. Also, the woman and the dinosaur named Scarf. I want to know who all of them are.
Let me help.
Out of my way. Don't play.
True.
I'll
It
not
would be quite
defeated.
quick and easy.
Have this. My turn now. I'm so sorry.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
My turn.
Oh, I have to.
Here I go. My turn now. For you.
She's a dancer. Yeah, I would. Yeah, it's never a good idea to move and think too much. He's a dancer hunter.
Coming. Everything but your life.
Huh? Bring about a miracle of healing.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Let's do this. For you. My turn.
Ophelia have second chance? You mean like able to revive? I don't know. I don't know. Forgot.
For you.
Is second chance even in this game or? Oh. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Oh no, it's because consume. It has a move called Consume Life. Its move will bring you down to 1 health and heal whatever the HP it took from you is. It's just its skill. It's not like a luck-based thing.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
We got it! We killed the Lord of the Forest.
A formidable beast.
Formidable beast.
But this was not the red eye that Master
Oh,
sought.
okay, fine. You're gonna do voice acting now.
Which meaneth, our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
Man, I would not want to have to read for this character. Oh, they only do like 10 lines, so I guess it's not the worst. Turn to stone? Oh, okay.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
Shaft. But for real, let's get serious.
To whomever readest this, like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to
So while his
solid
feet
rock.
were turning to stone, he was writing the letter.
I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not put down.
Master.
Well,
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that.
somebody else got this letter? That's just a weird part. It's like, whatever.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break.
Well,
the
that's a plan.
curse.
Rawr.
Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Okay, good. It's not making me walk back.
It's good to
Oh,
see
there you
you.
are, dear. Well, did you find him? We did,
Greetings.
however. Plot, fill in, go. He's turned him to stone. They stoned him.
Mm.
Yes, letter spoke true, then yes. I do not know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. We'll begin by finding a seer named Susanna. Yeah, he got stoned. Maybe it's a cockatrice in disguise. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his prentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end. Indeed.
'Tis true.
It's a queer thing. What is? You and Xanta are different in so many ways, yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. I think queer means strange in this example. You both have the same steel inside you when you set your mind to something.
Truly.
That's so. I reckon it is. Almost like a father and daughter, you like.
Oh.
Who could that be, if you'll excuse me? Is it that creepy rich guy again? Brower? Someone thou knowest? It's a pink-haired person.
Indeed.
Thought I recognized that mule. Eliza.
But
What art thou doing here?
It's like
Had
this.
no word from Xanta for weeks. I came to find him. Most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I
Was
see.
last I heard from him as well. Whatever's happened here, you must tell me all you know. Okay. And now we told you everything we know. Imagine if you actually had to sit through all the recollections.
God's a mercy.
God's a mercy. For a
For
hundred of
hunter
Xanta's skill to
Xanta's
succumb.
skill to succumb.
Oh, it's actually...
I would hear all thou knowest about this.
God damn it.
Jedi.
I wish it would tell me when it's planning to read it itself.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Xanta's stead. Hunnet, you have another duty. You must go and find
Well, I was
the
gonna do
sea.
that anyway.
Yes, it was Master's last command before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Xanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
Yeah, I suddenly have a southern accent.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Xanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye.
That makes no sense. What? How the hell can it not support the Pro Controller? Every game supports the Pro Controller.
Thank thee.
Because it's gonna use the frickin' small-ass whatever for the minigames.
Fearing not, we will save it, Master.
Nintendo's gotta stop making kinda bad decisions. I mean, I get why, but it's like... A lot of people hate that thing, hate the Switch things anyway. The Switch chucks. Or whatever you call them, I can't remember. I've heard much of this Eliza. Oh, indeed, that's why services I are, yes. Indeed, she is well respected by the church and known as one of the most loyal servants. It is a terrible waste that she maintaineth this friendship with me. We honoureth him with her company, yet he is not but the source of vexation. He is a noble and beautiful woman. Bold that I could be more like that. I know what you mean, she is a role model to us all. Really, even a beauty such as thyself? Wait, what? Oh, come on now. You're more beautiful than any of us. We should spend more time together. What sayest thou? I like that very much. I just don't really like them very much. Oh, I'm still not done yet. Hello, chess master. How you doing? Wait.
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zonta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all.
I getcha.
Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zonta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you on it.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And so they left. The end. And thus Hannah leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest to save Xanta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Susanna, named in Xanta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands, the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. I did start with Therion. Hey, food and stuff. Alright, so Still Snow is that one, level 38. So we've done every chapter 2-1. Now I have to figure out which ones I'm going to go for. 34 for Tressa. 32 for Alpha. 32 for Ulbrich. 36 for Therion. Yeah, so I guess my next party will have to be Ulbrich, Therion, Alpha, and Tressa. Just because it's easier that way to do it. Let us go to... Saintsbridge, technically, but I'm gonna go to Clearbrook. Just so I can reorganize my party a little bit. I can find the frickin' bar. I always forget where the bar is. Who did you start with? Assuming you played this already. Change party. So I need Alphen in for Hannah. And then Ulbrich in for Ophelia. I'm still a little lower leveled. Yeah, I know, I'm just, So you started with Hannah? Yeah, right now, a lot of them are just filler for the case of stuff, like... But, Ulbrich with Hunter and Therian with Warrior are my two main ones that are kind of fixed. Though I will change some of them. My standard, like, main party I would use if I was going for pure damage would be Therian, Ulbrich, Ophelia, and... Cyrus. And with Ophelia as a sage, or whatever he, and Cyrus as a merchant. Okay, we're a little below leveled, but it's probably fine. I don't think the game really cares that much. I just learned recently that there are hidden jobs, but I have no clue how to get them. You find them in shrines like the other ones? Anyway, a deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alphen put an end to her villainy, and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. The heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alphen strode into Saintsbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. What do you have to do to earn them? Is it quest-based or is it like fighting-based? Well, Miguel's seen better days. Hey, Ken.
Oi. Hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, the Snicks left me too injured to stand.
So, when you get to the shrines, then you have to do a boss battle to earn the jobs? Is it that easy? Or do I have to, like, go around the world trying to find one after or something?
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
Well, I mean, it's not that I'm saying the battles will be easy, but if I know where it is, then it's not really that big of a problem. Because if I'm weaker, I'll just get stronger, and then I'll beat them eventually. But if you have to go on like a lengthy quest line, then it's gonna take a shitload of time.
What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound, and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
Afraid you're out of luck.
Whoa, not helping.
Your life isn't worth saving.
Wait, have some mercy. She can't just leave a man to die.
Oh, you just gotta fight him? Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thanks for the info.
Hold it!
I would assume, like, you have to be able to break them strategically.
You're an apothecary, ain't ya? How can you leave a man you examine to suffer?
And who in the hells are you?
Name's Alphen, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
A fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Who does that jackass think he is?
Wait, why did you link who likes? What is this a link to? Oh. It's a non-existent thing. Oh, you said who dot likes. Alright, well, we'll figure it out.
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Much obliged.
You're lucky I showed up when I did. There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
Alright.
The name's Alphen. Just doing my job.
That's why I play RPGs, to die consistently bashing my head against the wall.
Thank you.
Nothing, I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it, you just rest up now, okay? Checking on you later with some viddies. Vittles? I hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. You can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal? Oh, yeah, and I'd like that. Now there's a friendly enough guy.
Oh.
Sucks, I ain't eaten yet, neither. Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach, now can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Why, I never. How can you just leave the poor man to die? Say that again. The man who turns his back on the sick and suffering has no right to call himself an apothecary. Only more people could be like you. You know, we merchants have a saying. We help a traveler in need, accept no coin in return. Huh? Not even merchants set a price when it comes to helping people in trouble. Well, I'll be. You merchants are far more charitable than you let on. So if you're ever in need, you know where to find me. Much appreciated. More banter! Double the banter?
Hey.
Headed for the alehouse? Nothing like a flagon of mead to ease a man's cares. I'm a regular at more than a few alehouses, though. I go for the rumors more than the drink. Rumors. What does anyone in the alehouse have to say that'd interest a man like you? Who's wealthy, for example, and who's not? Which lords pay their guards well and which don't? Find all that out of the tavern? That and more. Mead loosens tongues and gets men talking. There's quite some profit to be had in an alehouse if you know how to listen. Not to mention them thieves themselves often drop by to share secrets and tips. Actually, best be careful next time I'm quenching my thirst. You can try. Either way, I'll be counting my mugs if you and I ever go drinking. Alright. So... I've already stolen from this town a couple times. There's never anything that's that useful in these places. Not really. A bear cleaver? I guess that's a decent axe, but it kills my elemental attack. But it does increase Alphin's attack power. I do have money. Yeah, what the hell? That makes him a little more useful. Nah, none of it's good enough. Damn it! Fuck. I forgot I had one reputation. Well, there goes my money. Now I have to go to the pub. Game's forcing me to do story stuff. Anyway.
What's this?
What's
now?
all the hubbub? That person's seen better days. What happened here?
Someone!
My son just collapsed. Again? Sent for help, but oh look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house, let me see him at once. Really?
What?
How lucky. Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. Then what could it be?
Oh
Does your
dear.
son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, man?
No,
at least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Think, Alphen, think. Brain blast. That's not good. You should probably... What the hell's
I'm
going on
coming
with
in.
your hand, man? Where's the patience?
Oh,
You're that sham from before. You
You.
again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. Seems to be paroxysm of sorts, doubtless brought on by something he... Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people here. This should set things.
whoa.
Well, you're gonna learn that one. At least you feel something in it. Hey, the kid's alive. By the gods.
Oh,
Timothy,
my.
you're alright. Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing
Nothing
my
now, if you'll
job.
excuse me. The name's Ogun, traveling apothecary. Okay. You took Advil for the pain or before the pain happened? I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. Damn, I'm frustrated he showed me up. Well, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. I can't let that shake me.
All
Let's
right.
see who else around here's in need. Okay. 8,000? That's nothing. There. Well, maybe. We don't know for sure. Look, it's the strongest bow in the game.
Boy!
I got the accuracy plus 80 item. That's good. Forbidden stat. Holy shit. 74,000. That's another Ferrari item. I don't know why it isn't. But I have no chance of stealing this. 285 really even, like, that big of a step up? It is. It'd be nice to have. But you lose a shitload of crit out of it. Maybe I'll buy it. But I need more money first. I spent it easing my frickin' reputation again. But I think it's because I think it's the best bow in the game, and you can probably only get it through a quest from him. Or something else. Hoing's egg sword? What? I don't know. Anyway, I'm really tempted to get that staff because it'll boost all of my magic damage, like very high. So it's worth it to me to try and get it. First, we gotta sell something. Heavy coin pouch. Okay, that'll get me up to where I need to be. But the more money I get, the better. I have to recover from this. Okay, 87,000. But maybe I'll get a discount and I'll still have 14,000. But yeah, like crit for a mage, who the hell cares? Especially when it's that big of a boost. Also, it'll make Alphen into a really good healer with his healing ability. Just because it'll make his elemental attack so high. And I have to start collecting these crazy strong weapons anyway. Damn it, I didn't get a thing. Okay, so Alphen, the Oak Staff, if we give him the Forbidden Staff, his elemental attack jumps, but his physical attack tanks. Who cares? Now he has 427, so he's about as strong as Ophelia. But I can steal that bow, I just have a 3% chance. So I'm gonna have to wait till it's closer to 10% before I try. Because I assume it's either a quest item or you have to steal it. And it's most likely a stealing requirement. Traveler who keeps close eye on local water supply, he does sort of blah 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 blah. There's a sickness that claimed his wife years ago, based on the water.
Oh.
Two grandmas haven't been around lately. Check to make sure they're not sick in bed.
Hello.
I like how they don't acknowledge me because Ophelia's not here. Oh yeah, I have to make sure... There we go. I needed to boost all the strengths. Oh shit, I screwed up. Did I max out speed like I was supposed to? No, because... I mean, I could use this to give myself more speed. I would tank my defense. I don't think beating it out of him will fix it. Anyway, as I said before, main goal for me for Therian is to always boost his speed. Yeah, and the main goal for Ulbrich is always to boost his strength and his crit. His defense is nice too, but I would prefer to have a crazy amount of strength. Hell? Oh. Obviously it's in here. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life in solitude. No, never one for social gatherings. She had no one whom she could talk to after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk, and the two have become good friends. Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fine, I can go visit my best friend again. So he's just curing them. Also, I need to remember that once I'm done this chapter and I'm done with Alphen, I need to, whoever I replace him with has to get that staff. I can make my evasion 453 if I wanted. Yeah, but as I said, nothing in these stores is really good. Man, I have crap on him. Whatever. Oh, it's because, like normal walking, but when you dash for some reason, and you move at the same time, for some reason, all of them just do this. Because I guess you can get stuck between the walking animation. So I just do this for fun sometimes. Therian's the best one though, because the others have a little bit of a weird thing going on, but with him it looks like he's not even moving.
Oh.
Old woman to the northwest. Yeah, he does. How many old women are there in here? Stubborn curmudgeon. She is slow to place her trust in others, and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. There we go. That should have you feeling better, man. Thank you, dear. Don't mention it. Make sure you keep warm, okay? I will. Thank heavens, I can finally go grape picking. Grapes? Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? Promised my new friend Miguel would share a toast. Is everything alright? Did Miguel hurt her? Yeah, probably.
How can this be?
You're friends with Miguel, that rotten no good thief? Thief? Heard me and that's not all. Rumor has it he even killed a man. Heard he He slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia has been searching for him ever since, and they can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. Oh, that guy again.
So we meet again.
So we meet again. Did he lose the L at the beginning of his name in a car accident or something?
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew?
I did. He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was
Okay,
far
that's
more
fine.
blood on him than that from his wound. Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Still. 'Cause someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others,
It's
not
kind
so
of high and
much.
mighty to decide that.
Bollocks!
Bollocks! I have a feeling he might not be the boss. I think this is like the grungy old man who's seen a lot of shit and has a really negative view of the world, and I'm supposed to light brightness in his eyes or something. You know, cynical old man, the young upstart with all of the naivete.
We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
So I'm just going around and forcefully changing people's perspectives with drugs, because I don't sound like a hero in that case. I sound like a creepy dude.
Show me one of your tonics.
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills.
Wait,
for
which thing?
myself.
Which thing made you laugh? The bollocks thing?
Huh. Well, if you insist. Here, look, it's free.
Or the drugs thing? Was it me or was it the game? Because if it was me, I need. Oh, okay, sweet. I take full credit for being hilarious there. I just wanted to make sure it was me and not the game that you were laughing about.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alphen. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
Never!
You can't.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
Hey, if that's the story that's gonna happen, it's fine. But I don't think it's going that way, because that's a little weird.
I should go back and check up on
This
Miguel.
game can't teach kids that if somebody's a douche, you just find a plant that forces them to sleep and changes them. That's gonna create a bunch of creepy doctors who experiment on people in basements. All because of this game. So it can't go that way. Otherwise this game would be rated frickin' like R or MA or NC-17. Jesus, this lady. Exactly. The scum of the earth role-playing games. Ugh. Creating the next wave of medical terrorists. As Trauma Center has told us, medical terrorism is a really dangerous thing. Next thing you know, after kids play this game, we're gonna have freaking living viruses that go into your lungs and shit and create crystal things. And are really frustrating for doctors to remove. Unless they have the healing touch. Etc.
Hi.
Hey Miguel, so you're a murderer, right? What's up? Nothing, mate. Me wound. It stings something terrible.
Whoa.
Take a look. That might be part of the thing, though. You know, like if I'm one of those doctors and I create guilt, I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna make it so that only Wiimotes can cure it. Only technology based on Wiimotes can cure it. I'll make it way harder, and then every doctor will fail. Carnation, it's worse than I thought. Hey, Glade. At this rate, his life is. How's it look? Tell me I'm gonna survive. Sure, you'll survive. Whatever.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I mean, you sure will. This thing's how you can tell the salve's working.
I see.
What, the turn to stone thing? It was fine, I guess.
All right.
Give you some stronger medicine. I still hate Hannah's story the most because when I have to read stupid words. The story itself's actually not that bad. Actually, I will make it Wii Motion Plus compatible, and they will, and they'll turn the sensitivity up 10 times. So if you even twitch slightly, you'll fly across the screen. What's up with your hand now?
I'll fix you up, good as new.
I'll have you on your feet again in no time.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save
Yo,
a
get out of
man's
my
life.
head. Unless he's like following you and he's behind you right now.
Especially the life of a killer.
What?
What's the matter, Alphen? Is it worse than you thought? Sure.
Shucks.
Heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Well, that's not good. It's Obrick then. Man, I hope I'm dead before guilt happens then, because nobody's saving me, and I'm just gonna die of pain anyway. So hopefully guilt's invented in like 150 years, if it is at all, when they can get rid of it. So I hope it's never invented at all, touch wood 800 times. You should probably relax the hand and not do any shit with it. Otherwise, I don't know, get a doctor or do something, because hands are pretty valuable. You can't jack it without them. Saying you're a thief and a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer? Bollocks, I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do. You got me off, and I'm a rotten thief. It only takes one time of someone saying I don't believe you for you to spill the beans. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin. You still killed a guy. That's not okay.
I don't know.
Not to take a man's life. Forgive me, I beg of you. Got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. Weren't always like this, Alpha, and I used to be a mercenary, and a good one at that. Things happened, and the work don't come like it used to, and so I from Super Monkey Ball? I preferred Gone Gone. Well, fine, I actually ate Super Pizza. Ah, man, come on. Then if I poison him, then I have to take that drug myself so that I have to change myself. Come clean with me, Alpha, and I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body's better than anyone. You gotta help me, I beg of you. Sure, why not? Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen
Thing that'll
here.
help you on one condition. No more thieving here. Why, of course, you have my word. And if you lie, I'll come kill you. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done.
I beg of you.
Alpha. Me for now, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Alright, Miguel, I trust you. Hold tight and I'll fix you up bright as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alvin. You're too kind. For a man like me. And so Alvin toiled to the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. So finally, in the end, he died, and I'm a failure, and Ogun came and said, I told you so, and then revealed under his cloak that he was Olberic in disguise. And then for the rest of the game, every event with Olberic was just saying, I told you so. Oh, he seems better, and he's gone now. Hey, Babby.
Shucks.
Shucks, must have been more tired than I thought. Hey, Miguel, let's over the home. I can finally breathe easy. So where the fuck is he? Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Is the final boss the bandit man? Locate Miguel. Aw, man, come on. Like, he couldn't even take, like, freaking, like, a day or two off of thieving before he went back? Stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat. No, not my Timothy, please no.
Got that.
You know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you've got. You can do anything, just wait for my husband to return. Are you daft, you bloody whore? Whoa! Think I have the luxury of waiting here all day and I handed it over before.
Fuck me.
Yeah, come on, man. Bring every leaf you own to the Riviera Woods by sundown. I mean, the Riviera Woods, not the Riviera Woods. Otherwise, they might not show up at the right place, or else you'll never see the brat again. Well, I guess it's boss time. No, not my Timothy. Gods have mercy. No, that's not fair to assume that his name is Timothy.
The hell's...
Are you alright? What happened here? It's pretty obvious what happened. We saw it. It couldn't be. I believed in him. I trusted the thief. Who has a record of murdering someone.
Oh, heavens.
Terrible man took my poor Timothy. Well, shucks. That rotten bastard. He just said that.
Oh.
My poor boy, what am I to do? Yeah, I'll go get him. Just wait here, I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He went that way! You just saw him go that way. Went to the woods. To the Riviera Woods. The Riviera Woods, west of town. I'm calling it Riviera forever. Never eat shredded wheat, so west is that way. And by that way, I mean reverse of what the camera showed. Oh, Timothy, back in no time. If I can stop dropping frames. Yeah. I was a damn fool for trusting you. Where's Ogun? He needs... Oh, there he is. I told you so! You might have. Time for banter. God damn it all. Steady now. Steady now. I trusted him, that brazen-faced brute. Say again, steady, my friend. Our first priority is the child. Am I not right? You are. Yeah, she might have sided with the thief, to be honest. You are. I told you so, is what. Sorry, sometimes my emotions get the better of me. You need not worry. You need not be sorry. In times like this, we must help one another. I have no doubt that one day it will be my turn to call upon you for wisdom and respect. Fair enough, then thanks. Why did I even steal that? I'm not even gonna use it. Okay, the Riviera Woods. I don't think it's okay at all. Well, it's okay because everyone thieves and you just happens to be really good. I don't know.
Open for business.
How about you?
Level slash.
Let's do this. For you.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's
Is that better?
Bam. He instantly is a decent healer.
Here I go.
Victory shall be mine.
Bring it on. Is that better?
Yeah. Staff, not stiff. But, yeah, like, he was healing, like, 500 before. Now he's healing 900.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
The battle is truly joined. Aim well and true.
My turn now. Thank you.
Well, 84% failed. That's
Bring it
all
on.
Nice.
Bring it on.
Here I go. Thank you.
Victory shall be mine. Aim well and true.
Bring it on.
How about you?
No, you don't.
What's it? Thank you.
$2,600. Woo!
My turn. Where's the nearest tavern? This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way.
Victory.
What? For you.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Here I go.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
gets. Try this.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Enemies are tougher. Ow! God.
He gets. Try this.
No then. I appreciate it. Really?
He gets.
Thank you.
Over here.
For you.
The battle I've made is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
God damn it.
He gets.
Yes, indeed.
Is that better?
God damn it.
Shucks.
Whoa.
Failed.
Shit is a lot harder than it was.
Here.
What to do? Let me help.
My turn. Over here.
Let's do. Thank you.
Here goes nothing.
Victory! I will cut you down!
What to do?
My turn. Try this! Victory shall be mine! Watch my blade dance!
Bring it on.
Ow.
No!
What to do? Thank you.
Bring it on. That's what I'm here for.
Let's do this.
Damn!
Watch my blade dance.
So that took a long time.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
We're making money though, so that's nice. It's a Gale Breaker. Oh, Gale Breaker. So it's just an upgrade, but it lowers my speed too much. So, nope. Yeah, they did. But we're up to 24K again, after we spent all our money before. So we should be able to get enough money in this place at least. Here we go.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Try this. Victory shall be mine.
Here I go!
Bring it on!
My turn now!
My turn.
Have at you. Aim well and true.
Here goes nothing.
Gotta fight a little smarter now. I can't half-ass this.
What the?
My turn.
There.
What to do? Thank you!
Now then.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this?
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Out of my way.
What to do? Thank you!
Over here.
All right.
What to do? For you!
All right. Is that better?
Victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Let's do this! Thank you!
Here we go. Whoa. Here we go. Is that better?
The battle is truly joined. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, share SP? It's not useless. It's just not that great. Ricky, it's okay. I only really use it to like, if in like a boss battle, it's like a fast way to do stuff. Alright, these guys.
You
again, I
won't
love
feel a
them.
thing. Here we go.
It's my turn now. For you.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? There.
How about you?
Try this.
Here I go.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
All right. This calls for surgery.
Let's do this.
Bring it on. Try this.
Try this.
The bat. Out of my way.
What to do? Thank you.
I don't even know why I tried that.
Victory shall be mine.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do this. Don't start things you can't finish.
There are better places to train than this place, though. To be brutally honest. This place gives good EXP, but like the effort it takes to get the experience is way too much.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn. Level slash.
How about you?
What to do? For you.
Here we go. Yeah. This calls for surgery.
Over here. Over here.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do this! Thank you!
Bring it on! This calls for surgery!
Victory!
Here I go! Thank you!
Bring it on! Is that better?
Let's do this! Time to steal the show. Where's the nearest tavern?
And the guys ain't pomegranates.
Let us fight with honor.
What to do? For you!
Bring it on! Is that better?
Curse it. The battle is truly joined. A torrent of arrows!
What to do? You're open!
Have at you! Aim well and true!
Mike, let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right! How do you like this? All right! How do you like this?
Let's do this! Thank you!
Really? 92% failed? What the fuck?
Now then! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Like, you learn simple, like, the thing about this game is wind and lightning seem to be opposite elements.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
Out of my way. Fuck this!
It's my turn now! Ah!
Bring it on! This calls for surgery!
Cursed witchery. Oh. The battle is
My turn now!
Yeah. It's fire.
Thank you!
Man, what the hell are with these percentages?
Out of my way.
He clearly has no interest in me getting anything.
Here we go!
Sorry!
Ah,
No.
damn it.
use this.
My turn. Over here.
Here goes nothing. Is that better?
Have at you. Out of my way.
My turn.
All right.
Let's do this! Thank you!
Let's do this.
Have at you. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
That's cool. What level are you?
This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
Here! For you!
Here goes nothing.
Let's get down to work.
Now then.
Hate these guys and they're amazing.
What to do?
Victory shall be
Ye cats.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
What to do? Thank you!
Ye cats. Yeah. Is that better?
The battle is
Ye cats. Is that better?
have at you. Fly true.
Oh no! Thank you!
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
shall be mine. Out of my way.
All right.
Oh no!
Here goes nothing.
Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
Okay, we finally got him.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
So I need to get everyone's levels higher as well. I'm still technically low leveled for this part.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this? Ah! Whoa!
Take this!
The battle is truly joined. Lightning strikes!
Alright, that's good.
Let's do this! For you! Here I go! Whew. Time for a break.
Out of my way. Let's do this!
I could use Brand's Thunder.
Ready for the storms?
Glad it didn't hit anybody.
Now then. Lightning strikes!
Ye gads. Try this.
Victory! My blade is on lightning strikes!
Level slash!
Here we go. How do you like this?
My turn now! For you!
Out of my way. Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty! Is that better?
Victory shall be mine!
Let's do this! Thank you!
My turn. I'll take this.
Bring it on! How do you like this?
What to do? Phew. Time for a break.
The battle is truly
If I had like sages though, these battles would go far faster. If I had either Ophelia or Cyrus, I could probably blast through this. But unfortunately, I was dumb and picked a difficult thing.
Let's see what you got.
I appreciate it. Really.
What to do? For you.
All right. This calls for surgery.
Have at it.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now. Phew, time for a break.
Here goes nothing.
Here I go.
Try this. The battle is true.
All right.
Let's get down to
Try this.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Ba-doop-a-doo. I mean, I can kind of remove that right now. Alright, I think that's all the treasure here. What the hell are those giant bug monsters? Caught by surprise.
My turn.
Try this.
Let's do this. For you.
Over here.
Here goes nothing. Is that better?
The battle.
I'll take this.
Ow.
The battle is truly joy.
God damn it.
Ye gads. Is that better?
Put me to sleep right when I'm built.
The battle is truly joy.
All right. Try this.
Why? What happened?
Here I go. for you.
Now then, my blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Here we go.
Cursed witchery.
Oh, okay.
My turn.
Sorry. God, everyone's asleep.
Ye cats.
Alrighty!
Try this.
Heal themselves.
Let's do this.
How about you?
Yeah, weak to bows. I can work with that.
Ye cats. Alrighty! Is that better?
I've just been sore. I don't know. But yeah, that's a little. I don't want to watch that.
Witchery.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh my God, these guys are just awful.
Here.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Oh no.
Now then. A torrent of arrows.
Here we go. Pick your poison.
How about you? Out of my way!
Oh no.
I was dumb there. I didn't mean.
The battle is truly joined. Ha!
Here we go. Try this.
My turn now. Thank you.
How about you?
You might want to like ease up on stuff or get like a brace, like a wrist thing. Because when I was young, I had something like that, and I had to get like a wristband type of glove thing that kept my hand in place for a year. Fix
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show. And that's that.
Yeah, this place sucks. I hate it. I mean, in this circumstance, And here we are.
Miguel!
Alfred, fancy meeting you here.
Ow, shut up, Tim.
The brat wouldn't shut up, so I stuck him one to give him something to really cry about.
You low-down pile of filth! Move aside and let me see the boy's wound.
Not another bleeding step. As pleased as I'd be to see you fix up the golden goose. Something tells me you're just going up and sneak away.
Well,
with
yeah.
The boy could die.
And what of it if he does? I've got 4 mouths to feed back at home.
I thought it was 3.
Huh. Whoops. I should learn to keep my stories straight.
Man.
You actually believed I had a bloody family? I don't even know where my next meal is coming from. You're so sodding gullible, it almost moves me to tears. But I owe you one, Alfred. Thanks to you, I'm able to get back to honest work.
I give. This is my fault for fixing you. But that's why I'm gonna set things right. By my own hand. Step aside, Miguel!
Sure that's smart, Alfred? I stretch the truth from time to time. I wasn't lying about being a mercenary. Miguel Twin Spears has killed 100 men if he's killed a dozen. Soldiers, mind you, not mollycoddles toting a bag full of weeds. None of your potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you.
You didn't say nah, you said go. Boss time.
Better roll up the sleeves.
What to do? Be nice.
Have at you. Out of my way.
My turn.
All right.
Whoa.
My turn.
Let's do this. For you.
Here goes nothing. Is that better?
Have at you.
I don't know.
Victory shall be mine.
Out of my way.
What to do?
All right. Pick your poison.
Let's do this.
What a dick face.
For you.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Victory, my blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Here we go.
Oh god, that hurts.
Here goes nothing.
I think at this point that's not that much though.
Is that better?
Here I
We have to find out what he's weak to. Fear is now what he's weak to.
Out of my way.
There. The battle is truly joined. I shall pierce you through. Now then.
Here we go. Is that better?
My turn. I see through your defenses.
Let's do this! For you!
Ouch! Oof. Yikes, Serenos.
For you!
Well, he shifted his defense, remember?
Victory, my blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
All right. Is that better?
Here I go! For you!
All right. Is that better?
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
The battle, my blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice try! Here I go!
Here goes nothing. Is that better?
I don't know what he's weak to exactly.
The battle
Maybe
is
sword
truly
again.
joined.
Nope.
Out of my way.
He has 4 turns now?
Mercy, witchery.
God damn it. How do I figure out his weakness? I don't even know if I have it. He's just getting faster and faster. Kind of bullshit.
Let me help.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh god. It's gonna hurt really bad.
Bring it on. Try this.
Out of my way. Here.
Victory shall be mine. I blade.
Let me help.
All right.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Out of my way.
All right. Try this.
Let's do this!
Yeah, so this party's making this fight a lot harder than it needs to be. But, you know.
For you!
Now then! Out of my way!
Bring it on. Is that better?
My turn now!
Now then!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
What to do? For you!
All right. Try this.
Oh, I was dumb. Again. I forgot I need...
I'll take this.
Now then! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Here I go! For you!
Here we go. Try this.
Over here.
He's like, I surrender, have mercy. Oh god, he's got 5 turns in a row. Well, I gotta break him before that happens.
Victory shall be mine!
Here goes nothing. Is that better?
What to do? For you!
Victory shall be mine!
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
We got him! Took a lot of work.
Don't start things you
And
can't.
this party made it harder. I got Miguel's spear. Jesus. See, if I had used a better party, I might have had a better shot at this. Gurk. Bleeding. The bleeding, not this again. Well, I better heal him again and go through this again. You okay? Thank the gods, he's still breathing. Sit tight now. That
That'll
should do
do
it
her.
for now. And there ain't no time to waste. Need to get him someplace dry and treat the wound properly. A few days later. Hello.
But that's wonderful.
I mean, that's not exactly what you should have said when he woke up, but oh, Timothy, bless me. My dearest Timothy, I promise I'll never let you go ever again. Well, kid, your life's ruined.
Mother?
What's a mother? What is it, my boy? Who the fuck are you? Who was the man who saved me? That was Spider-Man. Yeah. Hey, 2,280 bucks. 2,280 bucks. Also, we have 56k again. And that's how everything started. Miguel's Sphere gives... Whoa, okay. Lowers my crit. But it's a crazy strong... And the bridge lance. Yeah. Get the rest of the damn inn first. Anyway, Alphen was 3 levels under. Yeah. No, I can never give up on that guy. Eventually he'll learn stuff and things. So you're leaving this place? Those who were sick are now well. My work here is done. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Make it quick. By saving a robber's life, I put an innocent boy in innocent boys in danger. Then in the end, I gave in. Did what I had to and bloodied my own hand. If I had to do over, what could I have done different? Was I too naive to do what I did? Yeah, everyone does it, yeah. My mind goes in circles and I still can't find the answer. Life is nothing but a series of choices, that's true. Our job's the same, we have to decide what's worth keeping and what should be thrown away. You made a poor choice, it's that simple. There was a time when I was as indiscriminate as you. Whoa, the young version of him.
It was 10 years ago.
Looks like the same dude, but in a weird suit.
I was living with my wife in a tiny
His voice will be the exact same.
One day, a wanted criminal came to our home. He had evaded his captors, but at great cost. His wounds were dire. I knew what he was, and still I took him into my home and tended to him. I believed, much like you do, that
Hey man, you don't know that for sure yet. Just because this game has a trend of doing that, and there's a 99.9% chance it's gonna happen, doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
With each passing day, his condition improved.
What if he just stole all his money?
I was filled with pride for my skills, and joy for my patient's recovery. Then one day,
you left him
I went
alone
off
with
into the
her?
woods to gather ingredients for a potion.
Oh, bud.
I returned to find my wife
Yep,
on the
okay,
floor,
fine.
unrecognizable. In a pool of
What
her
if she
own
just,
blood.
I don't know, fell on the ground and then a bunch of ketchup flew out of a bottle onto the ground there and she was out cold for 7 or 8 years?
I had no choice but to accept the truth. I saved the wrong life. I left my village behind and wandered from town to town. Ever since then, I treat only those I choose to treat. And save only those lives that deserve to be saved.
Yeah.
Those hands of yours can shape the world. Think before you use them. There was another who practiced his craft the way you do.
My mentor guy?
I just don't know. I still don't have the answer. What would you have done? If you're out there, can you send me some kind of message? Anything at all.
Oh, that's the sign. So Alphen left Saintsbridge behind, his heart once brimming with confidence, weighing heavy and hollow in his chest. Was I wrong to believe what I believed? What would you have done? He called out to the man who once saved him. No avail. His steps unsure, he set out for Orwell in the Clifflands. Just 'cause. George Orwell? Orwell. So chapter 4 for him, he needs to be level 45 to get to this town. Anyway, I don't know how we're gonna get to such high levels. I guess we'll get there eventually. .603. Alright, and we're off to Victor's Hollow. Dutressa's Chapter 3. Alright, I had business here. After learning of the Merchant's Fair, head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually you make your way to one of the shops. Story so far. In Carrycrest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali, who had to go pee. Told her of the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction, and so Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect in her. So it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. About time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. Alright. Well, notebooks are just paper. So, you know, it's not inconceivable that they had something like that. I might look around this place. With my merchant's eye. Search Beigen. Ooh, a shiny thing. Excuse me, could you tell me about this treasure map? Don't really know where it came from. No, she has to get a treasure before she goes to the fair, so she has something to sell. Not in the storehouse. I thought about throwing it out at first. I figured I could make at least a few leaves out of this. Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of this. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it. You shouldn't tell him that, he's gonna charge more. I think there's something written here. But the characters are strange. Be damned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend. Here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar, or Balthazar. But Balthazar, as in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Sea. And this is his treasure map? Sure seems that way. Must be worth a fortune, give me that. You shouldn't have told him that. He looks on my side too. Let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. I didn't come here for candy. Oh, I can't steal from this.
Hello.
I don't know.
Time for a break.
I already wrote in my diary today. So I'll give the notebook another read. In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. Oh, that was 2 minutes. He only had one treasure in the whole world. Oh, hey, Leon just happens to be here. It's you making use of the notebook. I've been following you secretly the whole damn time. Meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
What brings you here? I should ask the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. I have a notebook you gave me to thank for it. Ah, thank yourself for choosing it. Think me, I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock. Oh, it's making Mac or whatever again. Oh,
Hello.
Is everyone just following everybody all the time?
What?
Mick and Mac.
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, you bird-brained ninny. He that kid that gave us quite a lashing back in dripple slime. Ripple Tide, didn't you two learn your lesson yet? That's quite enough. Apologies, Captain. Oh, I guess they're part of the crew now. Aye, our pirating days are behind us. We'd be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
They opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bistrelli. Now we'd be having the honor of calling him our captain. I'm glad you two are singing a new tune. As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but we still have a ways to go. Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. So ask, how do your travels fare? Still letting you let go. But I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, I'll prove just how far I've come on this journey. Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. Oh, sorry I'm yawning so much. What exactly is it that you deemed worthy of the auction? I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh, a yet undiscovered treasure, I see. I wish you all the best in your search.
Thanks.
Yeah. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? The home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit. Are you too close? Aye, Balthazar and I were like brothers. Hey! Yeah. Balthazar. As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar last? Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier. Maybe just one and the same. Could you show me where you found it? Now Leon can beat him up. Beat up the dude who I was stupid enough to tell what it was worth. No, oh no. I thought the dude was gone because I thought he blended into the background. But now he's there. Hey sir, it's me again. Welcome back,
welcome.
I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime? Well, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I told the first person I saw. What do you mean you couldn't?
What do we have here?
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are ye? This is Captain Leon Bistrelli. Leon Bistrelli, Scourge of the Seas. I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistake in that blue sphere. I heard all about ye and your famous words. What were they again? I heard about these words, but what were they? Strong take while the weak quake? Those are words best forgotten, sir. Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. To assure you, I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. So yeah, I want to buy this map. Certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. Here's money. Certainly don't plan to steal it, do you? Or you really? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true. He sounds different. You two were supposed to story say. I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? Oh, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense. Oh, what a douche. Should've just told him nothing. He said he was just gonna throw it away. If you're truly the Leon Bistrelli, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm. I am but a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur, but there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. You heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Farian. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. So, like, can I, like, find the shield for him, give it to him, and then steal it, or steal it from him? Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. Well, I guess the shield wasn't that good then, because it fell anyway. Heard a rumor it's been spotted in this very town. What are the odds? Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen to cross it somewhere, Mr. Bistrelli, I'd happily trade it for the map. How dare you use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Till
Thank
we
you for
meet
showing me
again.
the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time. You really just gonna leave without your friend's keepsake? That map is not mine to take. I shall take my leave, lass. Yes, it's my map! I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Mr. Leon. He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. Find a way to get it to him. Oh, how nice. Said you trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Really want that map, don't you? I do it for Mr. Leon's sake. I could steal it for you, you know. I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. Wants a trade and he'll have it. That's what I do best. Show him who's the best merchant around. Well, I see my help's not needed here. Thought I'd act gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role. But after all, how could I call myself a real merchant if I refuse this? Oh, indeed. God, that's so expensive. Yeah, but, you know, she's a kid. She doesn't know better. That's it. She's too pure. Honest.
Oh. Huh.
The enchanted blade snakeskin. With it I can kill the snake beast that holds my father in its thrall. Thanks. My father condemned violence. He was always a good and just man. But when monsters began to ravage the village where he lived, he was powerless to stop them. His only recourse was the forbidden magic. In my heart, I truly believe he meant no ill. That is why I am set upon his deliverance. Thank you for this blade. I shall use it wisely. I'll find my father and by my own hand free him from his plight. Farewell. Oh, that thing costs nothing. That costs nothing at all. Victor's spear is pretty strong, but I would lose stuff from it. Platinum sword is also good. I would lose accuracy. Whatever, I'll buy it. Yay! Saved $11,000. It's actually really good. Robe of the Flame, it gives him... Ooh, it would give 60... Or 60 SP. As well as blast up my elemental defense. Do I want to give it to you? Yeah, it makes most sense to give it to him. Alright, that was a good deal. Yeah, Ulbrich can't, but he can be given SP. Anyway, that's probably one of the better armors in the game. Back so soon? Yeah, it took like 2 seconds to get that thing.
Of course.
So like, I basically need to buy this map for $8,000. Whoa, that's a huge shield. Oh wait, I can't believe you actually found it, but this symbol. Wait. All these scars. No mistaking it, this is the real deal. Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map as promised. But however did you manage to get this shield? It's called buying it. I'm a merchant, we have our ways. Gaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it. Except that you gotta stop telling people what shit's worth. You have a better chance of getting a discount when you purchase items. Aw, yeah! I guess that's like Theory and Steel rate going up. How'd you level up handed anyway? Oh, okay. Because I guess that's why I have such a crappy level with Hannah, because I just never use Hannah for anything.
Let us fight with honor. The battle
I don't think this guy's actually... I think this is that dude where I don't know what his weakness is.
Have a taste
Oh, now we know
this.
one of them.
Victory shall be mine. Have a taste of this. Have at you. Have a taste of this. Have at you. Have a taste of this. Have at it. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. Have at you. Have a taste of this. Too slow. The battle is truly joined. Have a taste of this. Now then, have a taste of this. The battle is truly joined. Victory shall be mine. Have a taste of this. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Got him.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, this guy sucks. $33 hours in this game already? Jesus. Okay, that sounds legit. Mr. Leon, I got that map for you. I brought something for you. Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. It took like 2 minutes. Then I won't. Thank you. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving that map at the shop? When you gazed on it, your eyes were so forlorn. I don't even know what forlorn really means. Sad? Longing? I don't know. Felt like it belonged with you. Apparently I downloaded Xenoblade Update. Tina never ceased to amaze me. Alright, story time. Well, Balthazar and me. Oh, okay. Flashback! We're but lads when the sea first called to us. As we grew, so their reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean. Games roared like thunder.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys!
Oh, that's weird.
Aye, aye, sir.
Balthazar, that bastard.
You're too
I assume
slow,
that's
Leon.
Balthazar.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slum, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
Yeah, I get that.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never changed.
Apparently he did.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Balthazar, he was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, toward a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate.
Leon carries on his legacy.
These days, it's all I'd be thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
I assume the journal that she has is Balthazar's.
And what happens if you win?
If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
How our final race began, with Balthazar never emerged from those stormy seas. Found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. So much death in this game. The map shows the location of the gem he wagered that.
The
Eldrite. The only one of its kind in the entire world. By far the rarest of all the treasures he plundered. Seeing as we lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. Well, the ship did make it, just broken, and he wasn't on it. I'm wearing pants that are way too big for me because I ran out of clothes. Watch him be the frickin' boss of this chapter. I'm alive, actually. Huh. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely, you made a proper trade for this. Lasso belongs to you. However you use it is up to you. Well, we don't know. If they don't tell you, there's a lot of chance that he's not dead. Up to me. Let's go on a voyage together. Go on, adventure time. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. Oh, you're gonna get it for him. I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure. Hee hee. Time to put this crap to use. I mean, map to use. Woo! So they were friends, I see. That's a thought. What is it, Tressa? Well, it sounds like Mr. Leon and Mr. Balthazar got along so well. If they had worked together as pirates, they would have been unbeatable. So why did they insist on being rivals instead? Mayhap they vied with each other precisely because they admired each other so. When a man of action meets another, his first instinct is to prove himself better. I understand well the hearts of men like Leon. I once felt the same about Earnhardt. Was it this time? You're a thoughtful one today. Look on your face just now. Reminded me so much of Mr. Leon's face when he talked about Mr. Balthazar. Oh, is that so? Woo! Albright, the Ore of Legend. You know of it, Professor Albright? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I've never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It's also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. Whole ocean with fish and seaweed and everything? Aha, I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the Though not for want of effort, it was long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me, suddenly, I really want to find it. Ah, now that's the... Path to the Forgotten Grotto.
I've done my research on you.
Let's do this!
How about you? Out of my way!
My turn. Now, a great inferno to scorch the land.
That forbidden staff really helps.
What to do?
An interesting dilemma.
Out of my way.
What's yours is mine. And that's that.
See, this place gives similar experience as the other place, but it's far easier. But it might just be because I have Cyrus with me. In fact, that's probably exactly why.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. I will cut you down.
It's my turn now.
Now, a great inferno sweeps the land.
Have at you.
What's yours is mine.
It's my turn now. Thank you.
Oh, so 91% failed.
Consider it your tuition.
I need to make the money back I spent on that armor.
Out of my way. Don't start things you can't finish. This is the beginning of your end.
Oh god.
Victory shall. I will cut you down.
Let's do this.
Quadruple break feels really good. This was the same encounter we had issues with before. Let's see what it goes like now.
Great inferno.
Damn, everything's dead but the boar.
Thank you.
Now then.
My turn. An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Especially with that staff. That's probably one of the better staves in the
A
game.
passing
I mean, it costs as much as the Ferrari bow did. So, I got a discount, but still, it's basically the Ferrari bow.
I'll make this quick.
It's my turn now.
Try this. Now then. I will cut you down.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Yeah, it made Cyrus into a decent healer, or it made Alphen into a decent healer, but it made Cyrus into a powerhouse. Oh, look at that bird! It's like,
I'll make this quick.
looks like he's dive bombing. That was dumb.
Now then. Out of my way.
What to do?
Now. Aim well and true.
Here I go!
What is the logical course of action? You should have studied harder.
He's Therian. I won't have to worry about Therian leveling up. He's 41 already. Oh, that was just the way to get here. Alright, there we go. I was thinking it was too easy. Okay, now we're in the Forgotten Grotto. Perfect place to hide things, because it's forgotten.
Let us fight with honor.
What is
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way. Don't play.
What to do? Burn. What to do?
Dead Balthazar. No confirmation on that.
Burn.
How about you?
Out of my way.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Over here. I'm ready.
I got a copper lantern. I don't even know what you use that for.
The battle is truly joined.
So much to learn.
Here I go! I won't thank you!
3360 from that guy.
Now then, I'm ready.
Let's do this! What a nice breeze! How was that?
So we basically got 5,000 from that one fight. So yeah. It's good to have money. Oh, I thought this would be like a passage down. Oh, I was wrong. Well, look at that snake. One of them's like, rah, and the other one's like, meh.
Here I go! Burn.
Don't play.
Based on the damage I'm doing, that guy seems like a rare enemy.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Now, a great inferno to scorch the land.
Wait, can you hear him?
Level slash.
Now then, I shall pierce you through!
Here I go!
The little baby kitten is keeping him interested. Oh, the snake is, okay. But he did meow. Funnily enough.
Thank you!
Now, what next?
Oh, geez.
Victory shall
That's a
be
problem.
mine. Aim well and be true.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Just occurs to me, I don't really have a healer at this point.
Thank you!
Curse it.
Level slash.
Here I go! Thank you!
Thus ends your lesson.
Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Hey, it's Captain
Open for
Moneybones again.
business.
The battle is
Fucking your
truly
bones, I
joined.
like doing this.
Out of my way!
What is that? Nothing will quiet
Let's do this! Thank you!
I got a hairbrush. Yeah, that staff powers me up like hell, and that was a charge.
Now
Well, he's weak to lightning, so. Hey, Awful, how you doing?
Interesting dynamic.
That wasn't that loud of a burp. No, no, no. Just a little bit.
Fight them down.
Not bad.
Yeah, this guy gives 2,300 when you kill him too, so he's like the blue pirate of this game, at least early on. Dude, we're at 49,000 again. Hey, we found him again! I love this cave. My money cave.
Out of my
Well,
way.
he only takes one to break. Not a fan of these buddies behind him, though.
Have at you. Fly true.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling!
Now then, I will cut you down!
Take this!
Oh man, I let Buccaneer Bob die.
Not bad.
I know it's
A
bone.
passing grade.
But he's back. There's his brother.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
The battle is true.
Here I go!
That was really tough.
Now. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Out of my way.
There. Now then.
Let's do this! Ah, thank you!
Now, what next?
Yeah, once I get the merchant skill that cuts everything in half, it'll only cost 11 for him to blast things. And he'll regain 6 every turn, so he'll basically just have crazy amounts of whatever.
I'm so sorry.
So I think hairbrushes sell for like a couple
Out of my
hundred
way.
too, so. This guy's just kind of a money thing.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Like, this is where I would want to train if I was grinding. Because you make a lot of money here, and the enemies are pretty easy. At least for now. How do I get that? No, this way.
Ready or not, here I come!
Take this!
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way!
Yeah, that elemental thing cut the damage I'm taking in half. Or like 40% down for over.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling!
A great inferno to scorch the land.
What to do? Ah! Thank you!
The rain arrows upon them!
Well, that wasn't smart. Doesn't matter.
What is the logical course of action?
Hope you're doing well, Awful.
You should have studied harder.
Or not. I'm assuming, unless doing awful is good for you. Man, this guy appears every
Ready or
second.
not, here I come.
Victory shall be mine. Have a taste of this.
Damn it, that was the one thing I
And like
really didn't want
this.
to have.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Damn. Have a taste of this.
My turn. Here.
Oh, flames, rage strong. What's this?
Thank you.
What's this now? Not bad. A passing grade.
Oh, I got a Thunder Soulstone for that. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Thank you. Oh, it was fear. It means I can't charge up. Like I can't use the boost.
The battle.
Where are you going first?
A torrent of arrows.
Try that.
What? Thank you.
No.
My turn.
Oh, I forgot to steal from him.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Just a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, back. You're dead just like that skeleton? Rippity. Got a sledgehammer. Huh. Well, that's a lot.
Let's fight with honor. Have at it.
Over here.
My
Oh,
turn.
Davy Bones. Oh, this guy's a rare one.
Don't play.
Here I go!
Now.
Victory shall be mine.
Don't play.
Let's... Thank you!
Oh, this is the same guy.
A great inferno destroys the land. What is the logical course of action?
Out of my way. Let's do this!
What's yours is mine.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
We're at $77,000.
Time to teach you a lesson.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
Let's do this!
A tempest of ice shall reign. I'll take this. An interesting dilemma.
Now then.
Here! Thank you!
So much money.
Now then.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
What's yours is mine. An interesting dilemma.
2250. Damn.
Thus ends your lesson.
I assume I just go this way.
It is a good day for battle.
Out of my way. Don't play.
Oh, of course you hit the one person.
And like this.
Now then. Use this.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land. What? You're too tired.
Now then. Out of my way!
Here I go! Thank you!
Out of my way.
The battle is true. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Because I'm stocking up on Thunder Soulstone. 88,000. And now it's 103,000.
Open for business.
What is that? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Damn! Use this.
Thank you! Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling!
Don't play.
Damn! Use this.
We're still okay though.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Fights are all pretty dangerous.
You should have studied harder.
Vivifying Stone. Prevents instant death. Well, that's nice.
Ready or not, here I come!
Instant death's not really an issue for me.
Take this!
Have at you. Out of my way!
It can't end like this.
What is that?
Out of my way.
Don't play.
Now then. Use this.
Yeah, probably.
great inferno to scorch the land. Thus ends your lesson.
Let us fight with honor. Victory!
What to do? Thank you!
Now. A tempest of light shall rage.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
No, you don't.
What is the logical course of action? Consider it your tuition.
My turn now! I'm so sorry.
I'm ready. Are you? Don't start things you can't finish.
That level up restores all of his stuff. Maybe it was its hairbrush before it died. Very plausible. Alright, here we are, the treasure. Whoa, that's... What's that? It's like one of the Hanet monsters.
Let's
Had a
do
big leg.
this! You won't move willingly.
Have at you! Death by 1,000 cuts!
I see through the defenses. An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
My turn now!
Have at you!
Out of my way.
Oh, it is steel.
What to do? For you!
Now, what next? So much to learn.
Whoa, okay.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
Victory shall be mine! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh no! Let me help.
Now then! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Here I go! For you!
Out of my way.
I see through your defenses.
What is the... Now the true lesson begins! A great inferno to scorch the land!
The battle I've made is unbearable! I wreak havoc upon thee!
What is the logical course of action?
A great inferno to scorch the land! What?
Let's do this! For you!
Switchery!
Annoyingly bad.
What's this now?
How about this?
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Oh no! Let me help.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Oh no! Thank you!
Let's do this! Time to steal the show. What's this now? Now the true lesson begins! A great inferno to scorch the land!
This is like a glass cannon party.
What's this now? A great inferno to scorch the land!
Victory! Death by 1,000 cuts!
My turn. Here.
What to do? Be nice!
Ah! Out of my way.
Now, what next?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Alright, we got him. We didn't manage to steal, but...
The thrill of the fight.
He would have probably given him all of his life. That was some good damage, though. Marty's like, hey Maria, how you doing? Smarties are better than M&M's. Not even close. Also, you have the creepy colored Kappa. This is the spot Balthazar marked on his Mapparino. Been a while. Hope you're doing well.
Wow!
Wow. Wow. It's gorgioso. What's this, a letter? Just to Mr. Leon, make sure it reaches him. Yeah, Smarties do look better. M&M's smell weird. So we ended up with $158,000 out of that place. That's pretty good, and we leveled up like hell. Oh, I really like that cave. That's the Golden Pirate Cave.
Mr. Leon,
Oh, the map and found this. Hmm. No mistaking it. This is the Eldrites. The oldest of all the Drites. Was also in the chest. A nice letter for you.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever find what's most precious to you?
Well, it's an RPG made to look like old school stuff. So like late 90s stuff. But it's a weird graphical style.
Balthazar.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious? All my treasures are precious.
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak, just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
Shooting stars. Oh. No. Get that song out of here.
After the final race with Balthazar,
Man be Irish.
I couldn't stop thinking about his last words.
No, please don't. Keep that song away from me.
If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure.
Oh yeah, Canada, I don't know if you knew, but the Twitch Presents is doing Pokemon Season 1 to 16 starting on the 27th. I'm probably gonna watch the first season of that. Because Season 1 was the best season. Nah, we were talking about frickin' All-Star. Yeah, it was on Twitter. Twitch tweeted it out like 2 days ago. And I'm just like, gotta see season 1 with that. And maybe season 2, but after that, I don't know. Yeah.
What was my
Which
most
chat makes it
precious
28 times better. Also, season 1 was just full of shenanigans. It's my favorite season of all time. Because they didn't take themselves very seriously. Favorite line is still give it the rocket punch. From the Hitmonchan episode.
In the coming days, I kept asking myself
Because
the
it's just a
same
bunch of
question.
nonsense. Oh, within the first 10 minutes, there'll be legendary things that will happen.
But I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing.
Oh, this guy.
Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend.
Oh, so that's your story.
Instead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship. I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really? But it belonged to your friend.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Are you sure?
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure.
His treasure was friendship.
And I found mine. Balthazar's
Or his ship. Whatever. Anyway.
It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's...
I don't know yet. Wow, I didn't even know what she was gonna say.
But I know I'll find it someday.
Aye, with those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage!
Toodle oo.
My most precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet.
You might have already found it. The dude with the name that has 3 letters in it.
But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of...
Uh-huh. It's the dude who has to go pee. Probably. Hee hee.
With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. Watch out, Merchant's Fair!
Well, that's probably
Here
what
I
it is.
come.
I don't know. Seriously, this dude keeps following me. But I don't... He's following different people, so... I don't know if he was necessarily following her every time. The hairbrushes are 200 each. Not that much. Copper lanterns are 600 each. No, not quite. Anyway, where is her next one? Her next quest. Press at level 45. Yikes. Alright, that's it for me today, guys. Tomorrow we'll do Mario Party stuff, hopefully. I don't know if Galade's finally got his board ready. Until then, take it easy. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. This has been Max stretching. And then we'll continue this on Monday. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.